Keroron and Kururu, the Frog Girls. While talking to them, you learn that they can eat anything, but humans are too big for them. They're friends with slugs and earthworms. The purple one is shy and timid, and they can fish with their tongues. Their trait is Slimy Brawler. They have innate slime strike of 50%, can always use unarmed, singing, and slime skills. Unarmed skills execute twice but have extra SP costs. So, never underestimate skills that execute twice. Plus her innate slime strike works well with physical attacks. So, we'll put it at B. It's fine. Her play events are, she sings, but nothing happens. She runs away, but quickly comes back. She hops around. She gives chi-pa-pa, and she cheers, boosting the party stats. So that's one positive with no negative. So that's one positive with no negative, so B. As for story interaction, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Milk. Frogs are the natural enemy of slugs, but frog girls are slimy friends, aren't they? That's right! Slug girls are slimy friends. That means you don't eat slugs, do you? Ribbit. They also talk with Anastasia. Ick! Alamia! Frogs love snakes. I also hate frogs. You say that, but you're planning to eat us, aren't you? I'm not going to eat someone as unappetizing as you. As for presents, they dislike fruits, vegetables, sweets, bread, and rice, and like meat. Interesting reactions include yakisoba bread. Do you think frogs eat bread or something? Kids meal. We're not kids, so we don't need that. Yen stew. We'll become frogs in the afterlife. Beer. When we drink alcohol, we get tongue-tied. Any of the grilled items. What's this? It's scary. Roast snoot. These and frogs are friends. Cicada shell. Just the shell? Not the contents? Poison mushroom. This isn't a poisonous mushroom, is it? Beetle. Yay, we love bugs! And last but not least, the chi-pa-pa. I don't think spirits taste very good. Ah, it ran away. Pony, the centaur girl. While talking to her, you learn that she loses her reason during the mating season. She's from a different tribe than regular centaurs. They ostracize centaurs that mingle with civilization, and she's guilty of several hit and runs. Her trait is Kleptomaniac Centaur. Can always equip spears and heavy spears. Can always use spears and thievery skills. Spear skills have 66% SP cost and have extra critical and evasion rate. So, that's nothing too special. Give it a C. Her play events are she runs around, she eats carrots, she becomes horny, she gives an item, and she uses the rampage skill. So that's a positive with no negatives, so B. As for her story impact, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Lichtina. Pony-senpai! Let's go eat rice dumplings! Wait until after I train my body. I have a running quota to complete. You're so tight, senpai. You'll never be able to get a boyfriend. I don't need a boyfriend! I can get through the mating season just by eating carrots! That's a lie. Alright. As for her present, she doesn't like fruit, vegetables, fish, bread, or rice. She likes meat and sweets. Interesting reactions include carrot. I don't like vegetables. Carrots are the exception. Chili pepper. It's spicy. It gets me into the spirit. Beef bowl. How despicable. I'd rather just eat the beef. Kids meal. Don't tease me, I don't want it. Tea rice. I'm not a cat, I'm a horse. No, I'm a centaur. Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki, how gorgeous! Miso soup. I don't care for it that much. Skin stew. My head is foggy. Mapo tofu. I don't like tofu, but the spiciness is addictive. Meat bun. There's meat inside, and now inside my belly. Wedding cake. Marriage. 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 Mating. Marriage. Pudding. Pudding! This'll let me run without a care in the world. Parfait. Parfait. I'd eat it every day. Cola. It's sizzling and stimulating. Beer. When I drink, my legs get tangled. And the grilled items. What is this? What's happening? Fish bones? Are you trying to offend me? Poison mushroom. Something's wrong. My body's getting hotter and hotter. Skull. Ah! That scared me! Weeds. I haven't fallen so far that I'd stoop to eating weeds. And last but not least, the Chipapa. A spirit? How rare. How fast it runs away. Flora, the alraune. While talking to her, you learn that she is friends with the slimes, and she wants to get along with insects. Her trait is gentle alraune. Can always use white magic and plant skills. Plant skills have reduced SP cost and deal extra damage. So that's not anything particularly special. We'll put it at C. Her play events are she waters flowers, she becomes dazed, she starts to photosynthesize, which gives her SP regeneration, she gives you an item, and she uses the flower fragrance skill. So that's 2 positives with no negatives, so B. As for story interaction, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Fel, which I'll need to remember to censor. Oh, it's a flower! I am a flower! Can I hide inside your flower? Okay! As for presents, she likes fruits, vegetables, sweets, and rice. She dislikes meat and bread. Interesting reactions include milk. I can only drink clean water. And Nari Zushi. This is very delicious. Kids meal. I'm not a child. I can't eat this. Yan stew. Wedding cake. Wedding cake! So sweet and delicious. Jelly. Jelly! It's Kururu perfect. Parfait. Wow, it's like heaven. Any of the grilled items. This is kind of scary. Cicada shell. It's a summer tradition. Fish bones. Let's send them back to the sea. Poison mushroom. Munch, munch. Skull. Don't get cursed. Weeds. This is just normal grass. Beetle. I don't get along with Mr. Beetle very well. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Wow, a spirit, huh? Where are you going? Nanoha, the caterpillar yokai. While talking to her, you learn that she is friends with the caterpillar girl and the butterfly girl. She's good at housework, and she is a yokai. Her trait is restless insect. Can always use thievery, service, and insect skills. Thievery and service skills have reduced SP costs. So that's not really anything special, so C. Her play events are she eats leaves, she cries, she uses the tackle skill, she gives an item, and she uses the sticky thread skill. So that's 2 positives with no negatives, so B. As for story interaction, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Novi. Wow, you're a caterpillar too! Hey! Are you frightened? I'm a caterpillar, so let's be friends. Okay. As for presents, she likes fruits, vegetables, sweets, and rice. She dislikes meat and bread. Interesting actions include kids' meal, munch, 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 munch. Key rice, yeah, yeah, I'm just saying. Yen stew. Am I an white child? Wedding cake. Such a big cake! Munch, munch, munch! So sweet, so sweet! Beer? Alcohol is no good. Any of the grilled items? I don't need that. Cicada shell? I made it to adulthood! Poison mushroom? Munch, munch. Skull. Scary. Beetle. Yay, we can play together. And last but not least, the Chipapa. It's a spirit. Let's play. Botan, the ghost girl. While talking to her, you learn that she does not feel like moving on. She likes to possess people. She was killed by a monster. She doesn't get hungry or sick. And it's been several hundred years since she died. And she is friends with Yukiona. Her trait is Taoist Ghost. You can always use Taoism and Court skills. Taoism skills deal extra damage and have reduced MP cost. Alright, nothing too special, so C. Her play events are she mumbles grudges, she questions her existence, she falls asleep, she gives an item, and she uses the evil fear skill. So that's a positive with a negative, so C. As for story interactions, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Carrie. You're a ghost from Yamatai. I wonder if the next ghost will turn out to be a yokai. Somehow Yamatai ghosts seem like they're having fun. I don't have to worry about disease or examinations at all. She also talks to Fear. I'm a Hitodama. What's the matter? Your soul is naked. Well, I'm a Hitodama, so I'm a strange ghost. As for her present, she does not eat, but likes sweets. Interesting reactions include cucumber. Is this an offering? I'll accept. Fish. Ghosts like a life force. I'll take its spirit. Then fried tofu. Maybe I'll give it to my graveyard fox friend. Onko. Ghosts don't eat, but they can absorb sugar. Genstu. A single bite would cause a disaster! Wedding cake. With every greeting comes a goodbye. Anyway, the cake is delicious. Parfait? It's parfait! It's so good, it's gonna make me want to come to my senses! Beer? Ghosts don't drink anything, except alcohol. Ghosts don't drink anything, except sake. Any of the grilled items? A miserable corpse. I feel sorry for it. Cicada shell. It's like a summer breeze. Skull. I wonder if it'll turn into a ghost like I did. And last but not least, the Chipapa. I've been hearing these children chirping in the grass lately. They seem to be multiplying. Stefanie, the box girl. While talking to her, you learn that she is good at farming, and she is a ghost possessing a treasure box. Her trait is Loo Tentacle Box. Can always equip plates and the sex toys. Can always use service, sexcraft, tentacle, and corpse skills. Service, sexcraft, and tentacle skills execute twice and have an extra SP cost. So never underestimate skills that execute twice. So we'll put that at B. Her play events are, she cleans her keyhole, she gives the flirtatious glance skill, she looks through her treasure box, she gives you an item, she uses the surprise box skill. So that's 2 positives with no negatives, so B. As for story interactions, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Manelli. Ah, a mimic girl. We're the same kind. I'm a Shedden. I'm different from box girls like you. You're living in a box too. That's different! She also talks to Mitsuko. Huh? You're a box girl. Are you a girl in a pot? You weren't raised very well. There's lots of tentacles and honey inside my pot. Inside this box is... It's a secret what's inside. As for her presents, she dislikes fruits and vegetables. She likes meat, bread, and sweets. Interesting reactions include an egg. Leave the egg raw and I'll eat it. Bread. I'd love to eat something so luxurious. Curry bun. Spicy bread. Tastes like an urban area. Connie Pond. Crab bread? Huh. How interesting. A hamburger. Hamburgers are a city food. Broiled eel. It's gorgeous. Kids meal. This lunch is quite fancy. Huh? It's for children? Steak. Steak is quite a rare treat. Wedding cake. It's a wedding cake. Hey, who got married? Ice cream. You won't find magic like this in the country. Parfait. Parfaits feel heavenly. Beer. I don't like alcohol. It softens my box. And the grilled items. I don't need this stuff. Cicada shell. I don't need it. I see plenty of them. Fish bones. Aren't these just leftovers? Poison mushroom. Mushrooms are so lewd. Skull. Did someone eat them? Beetle. It's huge, but I don't need it. And last but not least, the chipapa. There are lots of them where I come from.